Hello guys, in this video I will just try to speak about trading a lot of things like what we call derivatives. Derivatives is like when you trade like options, and some people they are mostly beginners because they get attracted to a reward. It means they say to them, okay, with options you can make too much money. It's true, but with options you can lose all your money too. But this they don't tell you. And since you are beginner, you have a flu idea about what is options, what is futures, what is this forex, and it's a lot of things, commodities. And my advice for beginners, especially for beginners or the intermediate level, is stay away from all this stuff. Options, I say options, futures, forex like a currency, and all the other kinds that you don't understand at all. Okay? Stock market, buying and selling stocks, you can make too much money with that. They are very, very simple. You don't need to go to options or to other things to make money. The people who do options, futures, forex, most of the time they are professional. What does it mean they are professional? It means they control themselves too much. They are disciplined. They have a very good strategy that works. They try it, it works, and they are making money from it, from these options, from futures, from forex, okay, or commodities. It means they are, or the precious metals like gold, like silver, like other metals. They are making money because they have mostly they are professionals. They are not doing stocks anymore because they have too much money and they want to leverage them to make more money. Those, most of the time, they can make money from all this stuff, but it's risky. It means you should risk that much. So I see some beginners here, they ask me, what do you think about forex? What do you think about options? They say trading is easy. Easy? Who tells you that options are easy? If you can't trade stocks and you are not successful, how can you go to something that it is more volatile and more expensive? People, they think that, for example, options is very cheap. You can control a stock which is $100 a share, and you can buy it with like only like $5. Do you think that Wall Street guys, a stock that it is selling with $100, they give you with $5 or $7 a share? This is what is it, options. Okay, it's just they tell you, okay, the stock is, for example, let's give you an example. The stock is $100 a share, but you can get it with $500. You can have 100 shares. So you, because you don't know what is options and how do they trade them, you think it is a bargain, a good bargain. It's cheap. They let me control $100 stock only with let's say $10 a share. It's good. I can make too much money. But what you don't understand, that first you should buy time to stay in the trade. That's why we have options. Expiration is contract, and each month we have an expiration. So if you want to stay 2 months or 3 months or 5 months, even if the stock is going up and you want to stay, you can't, because it's a contract. You should sell before. So the first thing which is bad about options is that you buy the time staying in the trade. So why should I buy time? Okay? So you are paying a premium. Now, if you are right, you can make money, which is very good. But in order to make money, you can't only buy 100 shares, like one lot. For example, the stock is $100. You can buy 100 shares with, like, let's say $500 or $700. You buy 100 shares. And 100 shares, if you want to buy it like stock, it's $10,000. But you buy it with just $500, depending on the strike that you have. Okay? So you tell yourself, it's a good bargain. And then you say, why do people lose? They lose because there is a trick. Because if you are not right, this $500, $700, you can lose $200, $300. You can lose a big percentage of your money. In stock, when you put like stop loss, 1%, 2%, 3%, you know what you are losing. But in options, it's very volatile. Okay? You can lose half of your money in one morning. And since you you buy only one contract, like $500, you say it's not, one contract is not good. I will buy 10 contracts. So when you buy 10 contracts, or 10 calls, or 10 puts. Calls it means when you when you think the stock is going up. Puts when you think that the stock is going down. Okay? So when you buy a lot, like $10,000, suppose the stock was 100, it goes to $95. It goes down. You don't lose only 5% of the money. There are some certain calculations. You lose a lot, not 5%. It's not like a stock. This is the trick. You can lose 20, 30%, 40%. Now, the way it is calculated, it has a mathematical formula, and it is so difficult to understand what the guys are doing. They are Wall Street, and they make this kind of options. It's all math, and they know that most of the time you will lose, because any change in the price down, if you are, for example, you have calls, today the stock is $100, tomorrow it is, for example, 95 or 96. You don't know how much will be your price for tomorrow. It is too hard to calculate because they have special formula for that. And you will lose a lot of money. That's why don't think that the market will give you something for free. That's why when they tell you, oh, options is very easy. You can make too much money. Yes, you can make too much money if you are a professional trader. But if you are a beginner, stay away from it. Now, you go again. We go to Forex, currency. Currency is just, you have a pair of currency, like a dollar with the yen, Japanese yen, or dollar with the euro, or euro with the dollar, and you will see the chart is going up, it's going down. It's the same thing. But the problem with Forex and with futures is that the price, in terms of price, it goes up very quick and it goes down very quick, and you can make too much money and you can lose too much money. You can do stop loss here. It's better than options, but the problem is that if you don't put a stop loss, it's not just you lose your money that you have in your account, but maybe you have in debt, and maybe they stop you, and maybe they take you to the court because you are in debt and you don't know how much money. That's why if you don't know how, if you don't know like trading, stop loss, if you have no, if you don't you do just day trading, you can't do swing trading, and except when you have millions of dollars, you can do that, and you are professional trader. Okay, so the best and the easy way is to stay away from all this kind of trading things. Stay just with the stocks. They are very simple. You can put stop loss and you get rid of the stock if it's good, if it's a bad trade. You can choose another one. There are thousands of you can choose. You can choose these trees to work on. You can use conservative. It means those stocks that are very lazy. If you don't want to lose that much, or you just want dividend, or you have too much money, you say, okay, I want just some stocks that are lazy and they give 5% or 7% dividend. I will stay with those. Okay, I don't want to risk too much of my money. You go to those stocks, like banking stocks, like insurance stocks. You go to those and you stay there. Okay. This is just my opinion. If you want more risk, you should know what you are doing. This is very, very important in trading. You should know what you are trading. If you don't know, you should learn. And this learning is a process. It takes time, it takes money, it takes the feeling. It means you feel the money. You feel when you lose, you feel when you win. And when you become professional, you have no feelings, you have no emotions. Never. A trade is just a trade. When you lose, don't be sad. It's just a trade. Next trade, you make maybe a profit, you cover your loss, and you have a nice profit. So don't take it too personal with stocks. Okay? So my advice is, in general, since you are a beginner or intermediate level, you are not professional, stay away from all this stuff like options, futures, forex. And you see online, they advertise a lot. They tell you, whenever you have money, even you have $500, $100, $1,000, open an account. It's free. Why they ask you to go to those kind of things? Especially options, futures, currency. You find a lot. And whenever you go to those websites, those brokers, they bombard you with emails. If you put your phone, they call you many times. They say, try our platform. They call you. You say, okay, give me time to think. Oh, it's easy. We have webinars. Okay, we teach you. Okay, if the broker knows how to make money from the stock market, why he is broker? Tell me. Okay, think about it. Even the brokers, they fail. They make losses, big losses. That's why they don't trade. They have commissions. This is how do they survive. This is their business. You take the risk, and they take commission. That's it. You trade a lot, they have commissions. Okay? You see how things are. Trading is not as easy as you might think. Trading is a business, so take it as a business. You should have a good capital. Trade wisely. Don't do big risks like risk and reward. Don't do that. Don't go to penny stocks and you lose your money in one night or one day or 2 or 3 or 6 months. You lose all your money because you do gambling. Okay? You follow these guide promoters, these websites, these forums, chat rooms. And they say, okay, I have a stock. Today is $1. Tomorrow it will be $10. Buy it right now in the morning. Buy it. Okay? If they know that it will become $1, become $10. Do you think they will send you an email for free? A newsletter? A free newsletter? Try to stay logical. Stay logical. In order to learn, you should pay to learn. It's a business. It's like when you go to school to do anything else. Trading is the same. But people think that trading is gambling, is a matter of luck. You can get a luck with one stock, but believe me, you can't get luck with all the stocks. Okay? You can get, for example, you buy a stock $1, tomorrow it becomes $2, $3. Yes, you can. But this is not trading. This is gambling, because next time when you buy $1, it goes to 1 cent next morning, and you lose all your money. So there is no strategy here or nothing. It's just a matter of gambling. Those who are professionals doing penny stocks, they know what they are doing. They work together. There are a lot of people, professional, they work together. Okay? They choose stocks. They ask beginners to go to the stocks and buy, and then they short them. Okay? Or they ask people to short them, and then they go and buy them, and they make all the money. Okay? That's why it is free. Newsletter, they send you stocks for free. Why a guy is sending you a newsletter that it is free? He shows you, he tells you about the future. Who knows the future? Ask him the question, how do you know? And if you know the stock today, $1, it can go to $10 tomorrow. How do you know? Okay? So this is how the things are about trading. So it's just for me, it's just my opinion and my advice for beginners. Stay away from this trading kinds like options, futures, forex, and the other stuff. Binary options. I don't know what the people are doing, but you know, they say the broker will teach you. Okay, if the broker knows how to trade and make money, why he asks you for a commission of $5 and $6 and $7 a commission? Why? He has millions of dollars. Why he doesn't trade and he make his money with his guys that they are professional teachers? Okay? They are teachers. They teach. They learn something in the school. They go to teach it. But they can't trade. Because when they trade, they lose. Okay? Why they lose? Because they are losers. They can't. That's why they do brokerage firms. Brokerage firms is based on fees and commissions. This is they help you to make trades but they will never make money from by their own. Okay, they go to the market and trade if they can make too much money. So why they open this broker firm? They can do a hedge fund and they make money. Okay, so understand what's going on into the market. The market most of the time is professional who are big traders, professionals, mutual funds, hedge funds. They are making money, yes. But most of the other people, the public and the other people, are just losing their money because they don't know how this stock market works. Okay? So hope I make it clear about this kind of things, about trading. And my advice is just to stay away from all this stuff. Stay with stocks. When you are good at stocks, this is the first level that you have, and then you can go and you try whatever you want. But when you try, don't put too much money. Put just little and try. If you can make money better than stocks, you can go there. Okay, this is my advice. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, just ask. Thank you.